Right. So greetings, everyone. So today we're going to go over list slices. So the important thing I want you to remember is list slice. When someone says list slice, I just want a part of the list, right? So sometimes we don't want the whole list, but every time you don't want a single item in the list, sometimes you want a part of the list. And if we're going to get part of the list by list slices. So this is how we do a list slice, right? So this is the syntax, right? This is the start, right? The amount of items we want. This is our start. So if we're 0, we start at 0. And if we end at 2, we end at 2. So we're going to get those items from index 0 to 2 in the list. If you go in the command line, right, we can see that we get 2 items, right? We get stuff and we get 1, right? And we see we don't get that A, right? So it only gives us 2 items, right? 0 and 1, right? So if you wanted to include that A, we just say list slice at 0, 3. And it should get very, very, very intuitive what's going on here. Okay? So if we go ahead and we right, so if you start at index 0, right? Go ahead and run, right? You see how we get more items. 0, 1 is stuff 1. You keep going to get the end of the list, right? And now, say if you wanted to go backwards, right? You want to use the len, right? We're going from index 5 all the way down, right? So say if you wanted to start at the end of the list, right? 5 to the len of SL, right? So that is also going to be a number, as you can see. Right. So if we print the length of SL, right? SL, right? It's 6. So we have 6 items, right? And remember, with this index use, we can't go above. Like index use like slice is the same thing. We cannot go above. Right. So if we want to start at the end of the list and go down, this is we do it as so. So for exercise, right? So this is really intuitive. You want to just look here. You just want to get these items. So for exercise, take this list. So make it link to one of your lists. Make it 6 items long. 6 items. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 5 different exercises for you to do. Right. So these are the exercises that I want you to do. I want to do here. Right. Make a list 6 items long and do these 5 exercises here. And once you're done, we are going to move on to the next lesson.